Good day everyone. This is our economic master plan of Negros Oriental. Negros Oriental is currently experiencing urbanization, and as the population grow in number, spatial extent, and density, their environmental and ecological footprints increase. This results in fast-paced industrialization, lack of developed land for housing, large influx of rural immigrants to the cities in search of better life. In a simplified economy, we chose two resources. The two resources to be implemented are residential land area and forest area. Residential areas accommodate the people who operate in and utilize the economic systems of the urban area. Additionally, residential areas both enhance a community's ability to attract new business, and in the same time provide citizens with one of its most basic needs, housing. In our proposed residential land area, we offer narrow range of prices, sufficient materials and features, water and sewer connections, available septic systems and utility hookups, electricity and phone services and transportation services. Benefits for business-minded people. Running a business from a residential area can be a tempting concept for many reasons, however the pros are very subjective. Renting a business-zoned property in a residential neighborhood will cost far less than renting an equivalent space in a purely commercial area. This is often the primary motivator for running a business in a residential area. Surroundings play a huge role in productivity and company morale, and the tranquility of a residential neighborhood can help create a relaxed and happy work environment. There are numerous people who want to run a business from home. It's interesting then to see how many are caught off guard when it comes zoning or other legal requirements. Depending on what environment should always take into account before making an important decision on where to locate your business. On to our next project. Forest clearing. Residential development takes place in forests, wetlands, and agricultural systems, leads to habitat clearing, degradation and fragmentation of the landscapes. Forest area. Negros Oriental has a total forest area of 281,386 hectares, constituting 52.09% of the total land area. This is further divided into unclassified forest lands of 63,091 hectares and classified forest lands of 218,295 hectares. The classified forest lands include area established for reserves, timberland, national parks, game reserves, bird sanctuaries, watershed, and for fish pond. Forest area benefits based on a naturalist's data. First, large forests can influence regional weather patterns and even create their own microclimates. Second, tree roots are key allies in heavy rain. Third, forests may also use phytoremediation to clean out pollutants. Fourth, forests provide a wealth of natural medicines and increasingly inspire synthetic spin-offs. Fifth, more than 1.6 billion people rely on forests to some extent for their livelihood. Sixth, they offer goods such as timber, food, fuel, and bioproducts. Seventh, they offer ecological functions such as carbon storage, nutrient cycling, water and air purification, and maintenance of wildlife habitat. And give social and cultural benefits such as recreation, traditional resource uses, and spirituality. Initial challenge. The primary challenge for our team is to come up with a decision for sustainable forest management, to find ways to continue to benefit from ecological services without compromising the forest's ability to provide those services, and can still provide a sufficient space for the housing project. Our PPF data in tabular form. X is equal to forest area in square kilometers, while Y is equal to residential area in square kilometers. Option A, 0, 10. Option B, 2, 8. Option C, 4, 6. Option D, 6, 4. Option E, 8, 2. Option F, 10, 0. Shifting. Shifting options determine the best or wisest choice. Formula, y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. Shift from b to e2 minus 8 over 8 minus 2 is equal to negative 6 over positive 6. -6 being the trade-off and +6 being the opportunity cost. Shift from A to F0 minus 10 over 10 minus 0 is equal to -10 over +10. -10 being the trade-off and +10 being the opportunity cost. Shift from D to C 6 minus 4 over 4 minus 6 is equal to +2 over -2. +2 being the opportunity cost and -2 being the trade-off. Shift from D to A 10 minus 4 over 0 minus 6 is equal to +6 over -6. +6 being the opportunity cost and -6 being the trade-off. Shifting from B to E and shifting from A to F. With this shifting, we gain or maintain 6 or 10 square kilometers of forest area, while sacrificing 6 or 10 square kilometers of residential area. If ever, the government chooses this option, there will be a lesser space to develop the residential area project. With this given space, we would have less yard area and discontinue the development of utility hookups. However, the ecological benefits and services from trees would retain and endure. Shifting from D to A. With this shifting, we gain 6 square kilometers of residential area, while sacrificing 6 square kilometers of forest area. If ever the government chooses this option, there will be a more than enough space to develop the residential area project. With this given space, we would implement water supply, wider pavements, and a spacious yard and parking area. However, the ecological benefits and services from trees would decrease in terms of effectivity and gains. Our final conclusion. Shifting from D to C. We chose option C. Therefore, for sacrificing 2 square kilometers of forest area, we can use that to gain 2 square kilometers of residential land area. We think that this is the best option because there is a nearly equal ratio of forest area to residential land area. With that in mind, we can use the extra 2 square kilometers for septic systems, power plant, sewer, and water connections and parking areas, in return widens the availability of homes and lengthens pavement and yard space. With the implementation of the project in equal ratios, we can assure that we have sufficient space for the housing project, and maintaining the services and greenery to combat the negative effects of urbanization. Economics is everywhere, and understanding economics can help you make better decisions and lead a happier life. Tyler Cowen. And here are our following sources. Group 1 Members. Hoping for your kind consideration. Thank you for listening.